Hi students, welcome back to the history class. Yesterday we discussed about French Revolution and its impact. I hope that all of you understood the different causes of French Revolution and its result. A small area from this part is remaining. It's about Napoleon Bonaparte. Today we will discuss about the role of Napoleon Bonaparte in France after French Revolution. Along with it, we will discuss about the Latin American Revolution. First of all, Napoleon and the French Revolution. The French, who revolted for noble aims, had to survive under the autocratic rule of Napoleon Bonaparte for a short period. Napoleon Bonaparte was a French statesman and military leader who became famous as an artillery commander during the French Revolution. He led many successful campaigns during the French Revolutionary Wars. He played a crucial role in defeating the European alliance which was formed under the leadership of Britain against France in the post-revolutionary period. He seized the power in France in 1799. In France, nationalism strengthened during the reign of Napoleon. One by one, he invaded the other European countries. The European countries feared that the reforms of Napoleon would spread all over the Europe. They organized themselves under the leadership of England. It was the ideals of the French Revolution and not Napoleon that they were afraid of. Napoleon was defeated by the European alliance in the Battle of Waterloo and lost his power in 1815. Though an autocrat, he instituted several reforms in France. Those reforms were stimulated by the ideas and aims of the French Revolution. Let's take a look at them. Reforms of Napoleon. He made farmers as the owners of land. He formed a sinking fund with the aim to avoid public debt. He constructed several roads for transportation. He exercised state's control over the clergy. Napoleon established a Bank of France to centralize finance. And also, he prepared a new code of law by codifying the existing laws. I hope that all of you understood the policies and reforms of Napoleon and the role of him in France after French Revolution. Let's move to the another revolution. The Latin American Revolution. Latin America includes South America, Central America and Mexico. The Latin American Revolution was a very important part of history because it led to the freedom of all citizens in Latin America. Latin America was a land of abundance of resources. So the Spain and Portuguese colonized the Latin America to exploit this economic richness. Let's examine how the colonial rule affected the life of natives of Latin America. The Spanish and Portuguese propagated their language, religions and customs. They built houses and churches in Spanish style. Several schools were established for imparting Spanish system of education. The Spanish farming method and crops were introduced. New diseases spread from Europeans to the Latin Americans. Racial discrimination was enforced towards the natives in all walks of life. They looted the resources and wealth of the Latin American people. They enslaved the natives to work. Thus, the revolutions against the colonial rule in Latin America was led by Jose de San Martin, Francisco Miranda, and Simon Bolivar. Their activities led Latin American countries to be independent. Today we discussed about the role of Napoleon Bonaparte in France and his reforms and the facts behind the Latin American Revolution. In our coming class, we will meet again with another revolution. If you have any doubt regarding today's session, please inform us through class WhatsApp group. Thank you.